Have you ever wondered how much does stress influence in our food intake? That is the purpose of the research, to prove that students at Prepa Tec Vallalto will eat more junk food and in bigger quantities in a stressful week due to school activities, in comparison to a non-stressful week. We decided to create this research because we think it is important to the community. If we can prove stress makes students eat more amount of food or more junk food by being directly connected, we can make a change in our school students' eating habits so they can be healthier.
We have a primary source who was the Stress Management Society in Bodycheck. He said that when people are stressed and they eat more, they usually eat food that have nutrients, so your body does not require in large amounts. Generally, these excessive nutrients may be sugar and fats. Also, our second source, nutriologist Andrea Treviño, stated that when you're stressed, you may start eating more than what you should. She said that people tend to eat more or eat many junk snacks to satisfy and distract from the stress they have. This she calls psychological hunger because you're eating yet not necessarily hungry. A part of our methodology, we decided that our participants were Prepa Tec Unidad Vallalto students, which is located in Monterrey, Nuevo León, in Mexico. There are about 600 students in this high school, and we choose to interview 32 students randomly from different generations to fill our information. These students have to comply with various qualities, including being in this high school, currently take minimum six classes, and be a part of the upper middle class.
Methodology, Azul. Instruments. For this experiment, we did not use any type of instruments, but the Google Drive form as an online interview platform to gather the information. A general description of this project is that we are measuring the amount of junk food students at Prepa Tec Vallalto eat during stress. We want to see if stress is a factor or a cause for people to alter the way students eat. We want to see if they eat more and or more junk food while feeling stress.
For collecting the data, we made a survey and sent it to 32 different students from the 3 generations with at least 6 classes. We asked them various questions. 1. How many junk snacks did you eat today? 2. How many healthy snacks did you eat today? 3. How many hours did you spend today doing school-related tasks? 4. How many hours did you spend today doing recreational activities? These were the main questions in which we focused our investigation. After comparing our information, we realized that the number of hours working in school-related tasks like projects and studying increased the junk snacks and the amount of food eaten per student. Our hypothesis stated that students in Prepa Tec Vallalto will eat more junk food and in bigger quantities in a stressful week in comparison to a non-stressful week. So, after making these surveys, we realized that even though the difference was not really big, it is what we expected from our hypothesis.
In conclusion, we saw how students from our high school ate more junk food during stressful days by the polls we made. We expected this to happen, people to eat more junk food and less healthy snacks. We did expect that people will eat more during stressful days with exams and partial projects. After collecting the information for the second time, our results fit our expectations perfectly.
Conclusion, Azul. In this project, we had the results that matched with what we predicted. The only thing that we could change for this is to make the research in times that people are not in quarantine. Due to the coronavirus and the quarantine, the results may not be as accurate as they could have been if people were not isolated.